Hello there. I didn't hear you come in. Welcome. I am Professor Sean. Please, take a seat. If you would please, open up your notebooks and turn your textbooks to page 7. Today, we will have an interesting, in-depth, and relaxing look at Earth. I will be showing you some fun facts about certain locales throughout the world. So, please sit back and relax, but don't forget to take notes. Of course, all of this information will be on your quiz later this week. So, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, everyone. As you can see, I have my globe ready to go. And as I read aloud these interesting facts about planet Earth, I will do my best to point them out on the globe if possible. So, let's begin. Did you know that only 1% of the Caribbean islands are inhabited? Of the 25 highest peaks, mountain peaks in the world, 19 of them are located right here in the Himalayan mountain range, located between India and China. Those mountains are also the fastest growing mountains in the world. And they grow about a half of an inch every year. Now we'll go to the Middle East. Did you know that there are no permanent rivers located in Saudi Arabia? in Lebanon. It is the only country in the Middle East with no deserts. Approximately 10% of the Earth's surface is permanently covered in ice. Next stop is Florida. Disney World, which covers 30,500 acres, is twice the size of the island of Manhattan in New York. For every 10 people that climb Mount Everest, the tallest mountain peak in the world, one of them will become a fatality statistic. 1 out of 10, roughly. %46 of the world's water is located in the Pacific Ocean. Almost half. The border between Canada, between Canada and the United States is the longest border between two countries in the world, and it stretches approximately 3,987 miles. Rome, in Italy, was the world's first city to reach 1 million inhabitants. It did so in approximately 133 BC. It wasn't until 1810 that the next city, London, England, would reach 1 million people. Did you know that the Philippines consists of over 7,100 islands? And they are also the only country to have a different flag depending on whether they are at war or during peace time. One-fifth of the world's fresh water is located right here in the Great Lakes. The only continent on Earth that does not have reptiles is Antarctica. That's not too shocking. Siberia in Russia contains 25% of the world's forests. The water located in the Great Salt Lake in Utah is 4 times saltier than the ocean. Any of them. The water that flows over Angel Falls in South America falls approximately 3,212 feet, which is 15 times higher than Niagara Falls. Monaco is the most densely populated country on Earth. It is only approximately 1 square mile of area. And it has a population of over 36,800 by the way, the least densely populated country is right there in Mongolia. This is very interesting. The Amazon River pushes so much fresh water into the ocean. That you could go 100 miles out to sea and still get a cup of fresh water dipped from the ocean. The 5 largest ports in the world are located in Rotterdam, Singapore, Kobe, New York City, and surprisingly, New Orleans, Louisiana. I would not have expected that. Cuba, is the only country in the Caribbean that has a railway system. The widest street in the world is located in Brasilia, in Brazil, and it is over 250 meters across. And my last fun fact is that in Paraguay, it is legal to duel someone so long as both you and the person you are dueling are blood donors. Super weird. Well, that will be your lesson for today. I hope that all of you have learned something. Please come prepared Wednesday first quiz on the things we've learned today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you